Aha! You thought this was a tutorial, but it was me, Tutor. Just kidding. This is a tutorial, and we're gonna check things out. So, I'm gonna be showing you how to build a Fox Randomizer here in a second. And, yeah, we built one here on the aircraft server if you haven't watched that episode yet. But, yeah, here it is. It is all kit out and nice to look at, right? It's pretty small too. But we barely got any sales with this. But I wanted to show you how we built something like this. I wanted to show you how me and Branzy built something like this for people on the server to get. Now, how it works is that you can breed them with the berries here, and these guys automatically farm these berry bushes here. This is not going to be in the final design because it's not very useful. But if you want to know, these guys pick out the berries, and we push the block into a block that contained a hopper minecart. And when they pick it, they pick up one berry and they eat it. But the rest of the berries, or if they can't even reach it, they fall down and the hopper minecart picks it up. But you get out 2 berries like this. Come up here. You feed them. They do the whole doobity-doo. And as you saw, there is a baby there. Now, you press this button, and you kind of separate them. And I got a lead from that because it powered that. So you grab the lead, you take them out. Take out the child. And as you see, it randomized it because otherwise you would get like a little regular fox cub. But oh, shoot. Well, anyway, let's build the thing. Now, what you'll need is a place for these guys to stand on. So we'll use iron blocks at the moment. Dispensers, so we're gonna put those as well, and we need a chest to fill it in, and observer. So these are very simple blocks that you can do. You would use pretty fast, pretty often, you know. We'll get that placed right and dandy, you know. And then we have these chests, which I like to I can do like that. We get a chest here, and we're gonna waterlog them. So we're gonna also put a dispenser behind them, right? And we're gonna remove the placeholder iron blocks. Then we need some repeaters here. Simple redstone. Then we need a redstone torch. Yada yada. A place for the water not to fall in. So we can keep all of that actually. There we go. We just put a repeater, like so, into a redstone torch, and then place a button right there. And set these to 2 ticks. So these will fire the dispensers once, and all these blocks are kind of necessary. Let's get some slabs because, as you saw in that clip, we can actually pull out foxes through the slabs. So these slabs are necessary. And when you get the foxes in here, you're gonna have to actually need to like cover this up so that they don't try to jump out. Now that should be it. So the thing that you need to do now is that you should get some foxes, right? So if you get some foxes, make sure you build like this kind of high pillars and stuff like that, so they don't try to jump out if they ever see a mob they want to come after. And then we summon a fox here. Summon a fox here. Dang it. I did the same mistakes that I did when I was showing when I was testing this off with Branzy. Okay, the type is capitalized. But yeah, these guys should be like this, and if you put blocks above them, they'll be in the sleeping position if you want them to not move at all during this. They can breed when they don't move, as you saw in the tutorial. So, as we are right here right now, as you see. Oh yeah. Rip. We need water. There we go. As you see, the water turns on and off, and it moves them like that. Now, what we should need are berries. So I'll feed them berries. And there is another Arctic fox here. And we can just take a leash, press the button, and the Arctic fox should not intersect with any of their hitboxes, not be inside of any of their hitboxes, so you can actually put a lead on them. But in order to show you, it is a Fox Randomizer. I will be trying to get another fox here. So you stay here, little foxy boy, and you don't have to watch this. But we need to reset their, we need to reset the world. There we go, we got another fox here. So, we just press the separator, and let's go. Honestly, the block that you don't really need is here and here, but all the other blocks are kind of necessary. And this is a fun little thing that you can build with just a little bit of resources. All you have to do really is to find these two foxes. And these two foxes can be quite difficult to find, especially the Arctic fox. But once you do, you can just set them up in a pen that is pretty high. You just need one of each if you want to go the accurate route, not have to wait a while. You can have two pens of the same. You can have one of regular foxes and one of the Arctic foxes, and you can breed them up to get them ready for the randomizer. Otherwise, you just go like this, and you'll probably have blocks above here so that they can't jump out, because they will try to jump out if they ever see a chicken or something. So I think this gap is too large for them to overcome, but you can always just have a fence gate around here and get in, or some other method that is one way for you and not one way for them, right? So that's gonna be it for this little tutorial. Have a good day, good night, good life, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.